Hi everyone, this is Kim Guerrero with the Kimberly Process. Today I want to show you how to case a card. CASE stands for Copy and Share Everything. So sometimes I struggle with a layout or an idea, or I'm just not getting it. You know, it's like I have this idea and it's not working. So I turn to the catalog. So this is the July to December mini catalog. I love this stamp set, Reflected in Nature. I think it gets hidden in the catalog. I really love it. It could be a masculine birthday. It could be a retirement card. There's just so many things it could be. So I thought it'd be fun to case this card and then show you how to change it up a little bit and make it your own. Sometimes if I case something, it just kind of gets me started and I'm able to start getting really creative. So first of all, here's the card that I cased. So it is a little bit different. I didn't banner this. Things are just a little bit different. But overall, I took this idea and made my card, okay? So it got me kind of started. I was like, oh, that was fun. So then I did this card, which is a little different. I liked the size of this. I kind of took the same layout, but just did it a little bit different. Kind of more like this, just kind of combined them. So then I wanted to step it up a little bit more and maybe make a holiday card. So this is a Christmas card using the same set, pretty much the same layout. I just changed the colors. So today what we're going to do is make a Christmas card using this set and this layout. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to start with a card base with Crumb Cake, and I'll have all my dimensions on the YouTube description below, so I'm not going to go over all those. This is just a basic card base. Then we're going to take, this is the Heartwarming Hugs DSP paper, and it actually carried over from last year. So we're going to go ahead and get this all glued on there and just put these layers down. And we can go ahead and put this on our card base while we're here. I like using the liquid glue because it gives me just a little time to get it nice and straight. Okay, so that part's done. We're going to put this aside and let's do our stamping. So we're going to start with the cabin. So this set, I just love it. Take time for you, breathe deep, each day is an adventure. To me, it kind of speaks retirement, but it could be a masculine birthday. It's kind of more holiday, not holiday, but more winter, I should say, with the snow and things like that. But I think you can do a lot with this. I like picking stamp sets that isn't strictly just for one occasion. We can maybe use it for more. Okay, so let's see. We're going to use soft suede. And I'm just going to take a scrap paper of my white because we're going to cut this out. We're going to have to fussy cut it. There's no dies with this set. And I'm going to get this all inked up. And with this stamp set, I noticed that the middle has a tendency to not stamp very clear. So I'm kind of just pushing down on mainly the middle and we'll see. Perfect, looks good to me. So I'm going to use my chamois, my simple chamois, and clean this off. Okay. Close up my ink pad and now we're going to let that dry. And I'm going to use the 'Tis the Season from the Christmas to Remember stamp set. I love all these different sentiments, and I thought this one would be really pretty. So we're going to use this, and I'm going to stamp it in red on another basic white scrap paper. And again, we're just going to fussy cut this as well. So nothing needs to be straight. Perfect. I like when you don't have to have it straight. Okay, put our ink pads aside and let's do just a little bit of fussy cutting, which this is going to be pretty simple. Let's do this first since it's a little bit drier. And see how this kind of has a little bit of a squiggly? I'm going to just go around that so it looks like it's kind of torn or you know, it's not perfect. So we're just gonna go around, leaving just a little bit of a white edge. And you could even come through with some of your soft suede and maybe antique those edges a little bit too. That might be nice. I didn't, and it still looks really good. So it's super fast. Because it's not perfectly straight, it makes it really easy. Okay, put that aside, and then we're gonna go ahead and cut this out as well. I believe this does have a die, but we're gonna go ahead and just trim it out because it is very easy. Okay. Around those corners a little bit. Okay. Super simple. So now I have a piece of soft suede and I embossed it with the new bark emboss folder. This emboss folder is so cool. It just has so much texture. I kind of thought like a woodsy, you know, background is kind of neat. We could also have used the wood background. That would have been really pretty. But for now, let's go ahead and just put some dimensionals on the back of this. And we're going to pop it up on here. And we're just going to center that. And then I came through with some twine, just the linen thread. And I'm going to go around probably 3 times, trim that, and just put a little bow. I love adding linen thread or some type of twine. Okay. And we can trim these a little bit. You can leave it big or little, whatever you'd like. Just shorten it up a little bit here. There we go. Trim them a little bit more. Okay, pretty simple. Now we have this fun red, and we're gonna pop these up. So let's go ahead and pop these up again with our dimensionals. Let's see. Took that one right off. Okay. I kind of liked it to the side a little bit, maybe not so centered. Very cute. And then this is red on red, but I really liked the subtleness of that. So we're going to go ahead and just pop up this side, since the other side is up against a dimensional. Maybe add just a little bit of glue here. Okay. And then it needs a little bit of bling. So I thought, let's see here. So we have rhinestones, which would be okay. I thought these wonderful gems would be really pretty because they're kind of the same colors, like these golds and creams and those things. So let's see. Let's go ahead and grab, oopsie, it went flying. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of these red ones. And what about, I just kind of want to add some all over. It needs a little bit of sparkle. But not too perfect, you know. And then maybe one up here. So see how we changed that layout? I mean, it got me going. So here's our original that we cased from the catalog, and it gave me some ideas. So then I ended up with this and this, which are totally different, but really fun and kind of fits more of the holiday season. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it gave you some inspiration. Have a great day.